Hello, Hundo Knights. What is up? Welcome back to another Hundo P Games Hype Hideout. And today's reaction, we have the Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct. I'm pretty mad at myself. I totally got my numbers out of whack somehow. I was initially disappointed because I thought that the Direct was at 9:30 a.m. Eastern for myself this morning. Which is right when I leave for work, or like around the time when I leave for work. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have to survive the whole day and ignore everything, which I've done now. Turns out it started at 9 a.m. and I totally could have watched it and done the reaction. So I'm a little bitter at myself for that. But that's okay. We made it through the day. I haven't seen a lick. When I was on the internet earlier, going through my twits and some of my news sites, I would see like a flash of Nook and I'd be like, whoop, no, let's go. And then, so I literally know nothing, which is great. I'm very excited for this. We've got a hefty 27-minute Animal Crossing Direct to go through. I don't know what to expect, honestly. I want to know more about the multiplayer. I want to know more about how the interconnectivity between towns, and I don't think you're going to be able to get players like living in your town persistently. I think that's something that they'll do maybe down the line or never, because who knows. But it's something that I personally want to see. I would like to see it now. I'm kind of skeptical about it. But in terms of like new info, we really we know this is a new Animal Crossing game. You're on an island. Tom Nook is hawking some houses or some tents. I don't know what he's doing now. But that's really it. Like, we have Game Explain is dug into every tiny little detail. Like, here's a new shirt, here's a new animal, you can get different bug nets. So like, we know just like extra bits on top of like the obvious, I would say the basics. But we don't know what sets New Horizons apart, other than the fact that there's a little bit of crafting and you can place stuff outside, like furniture type deal. There's a little bit more of that, but I feel like there's still, it's missing something. It needs like just, I don't know. It needs that extra layer. So I'm hoping that's what we're gonna get here. I want to dive into the museum stuff. I want to see the bar. I want to know like what the economy is like. What am I getting from fishing, from catching bugs, from the museum fossils? Not just turning it in. Like, what am I building towards is what I really want to know. So I'm hoping there's a little bit of that in this game. Let's not waste any more time. Let's check it out. The Animal Crossing New Horizons Ninty Direct. Buckle up. Jolly. Nook, let's go. Greetings everyone watching our Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct. So very glad to welcome you all to this information session. Okay. Deserted Island Getaway Package begins. They're playing that up. I wonder, ooh, deep dive into Desert Island. I wonder if there's gonna be like different islands that you can like explore that aren't other people's. Like your world has multiple islands. Reminder of what we shared so far. Okay. Part 2 will cover future development plans, and then part 3 will answer some frequently asked questions. Future development plans. Okay. Okay, so part 1, they're going over what we already know.
Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. This is one trip that we here at Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence.
I can't look at this game.
Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count.
Mm-hmm.
Like mingling with neighbors, designing your home, and simply enjoying life.
Ugh! Don't tell me about enjoying life and then show fishing.
Since we're nearing departure, it's high time we detail the many features and perks included in the getaway package.
Nice. Nook Inc. presents. Wow, classy package, Nook. I like it. Very classy.
Upon arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island positively teeming with nature's bounty.
Mm-hmm.
When applying for the getaway package, you can choose the island you wish to move to from a wide range of options.
Cool. Okay.
Would you like to live in the Northern Hemisphere, or the Southern Hemisphere.
Okay, Animal Crossing confirmed
Don't
planet
worry,
Earth.
no matter
That's
which you
weird.
choose,
Didn't
you'll
think they'd ever do
experience
that.
all that the Four Seasons have to offer, right from your island.
Oh, cool.
Your departure date is scheduled for March 20th. That's when the Northern Hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in full bloom.
That's actually really good. That's super smart that they would pick
Summertime brings
that
its own
transition
share of
period to
delights.
launch the game.
You'll see a wealth of lush greenery, not to mention a veritable treasure trove of bugs native to the island.
Ugh, they look so good.
Come autumn, the color of the leaves on the trees will gradually change.
Oh my
and
God.
So too will the activities available to you, from collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves.
Gathering autumn leaves.
And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time.
Oh my God.
And the night sky above is particularly spectacular this time of year.
It's
As you
beautiful.
can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them. But the simple joys of nature are just one reason
Oh,
that this
mushroom,
island is such a great setting
stools?
for your new life.
And everything turns into a Christmas tree.
Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session from the Nooking staff.
Ha!
At this time, you'll be provided with a tent included in your getaway package. You can chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base.
Oh my God. That's gonna drive me
Who cares?
nuts. I'm gonna spend 40 minutes
If
looking
they're
for
not
my
sure where to
tent
move,
spot.
Please help them find the perfect place for their new lives as well.
Oh.
Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun.
Cool. So you get to
Although
plant
you're
their houses
moving
as
to
well.
a deserted island, you're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable. Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to
Okay.
support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the
Okay.
sale
The
of everyday
basics.
goods,
We know all
the
about this.
purchase of unwanted items,
Nice.
and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. And by attending our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items. First, just learn the DIY recipe.
Okay.
Then, choose what to make.
Cool. Oh, so you can make a workbench. Okay,
And
so you can
there
bring
you
that
have it.
outside.
It's ready.
Nice. That's sick.
As you can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you
Wow.
can make a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island.
That's it. I love that.
You'll enrich your life.
Before hitting a rock was just
All in
annoying, and now
hands.
there's a purpose.
Are you experienced with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing
Ooh.
the color of your DIY furniture
Ooh.
and decorating them with your own custom designs.
Yeah! This is great. Oh my
The tools and
God.
furniture you need by hand is of vital importance on the deserted island.
Yo, can you still like pixel paint them
It's our
then?
wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go nuts.
Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival.
Oh, love Dodo.
At the airport, you
Orville.
can use the internet or local wireless to invite residents of other islands to yours.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself. In this way,
You can use
up
other
to
people's
8
stuff, that's
people, including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories.
But what can you do?
The airport is good for more than trips through the sky. It also offers an in-game postal service, allowing you
cool.
to send messages.
Oh,
Feel
that's
free to use this
awesome.
service to interact with other residents.
That's really cool. I love that. Oh, and you can send stuff. Yes.
Will this be your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're starting a new life, so in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry.
A radio and a lamp. What more do you need?
Of these, the true standout is your specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs.
Cool.
At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events,
every time you log in,
island life advice, and more.
So he's taking the role of Isabel in that regard, because I think Isabel used to do that.
Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage program. They're great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations.
Angling for perfection, learning how to fish. Wait, are these like little achievements?
And as you have these experiences,
Cool.
you'll build up miles, like so.
What are the miles?
The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services.
Cool. That's cool. Okay, so there's
Rewards
like...
range from in-game Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island.
Cool. So keep doing achievements to get points for stuff.
To get the most out of every day, try collecting miles using the Nook Mileage program.
Okay, that's really nice, because if they keep that going, that's
Nook
something
Inc.
that'll
is here
keep
for you, but
me sticking
remember,
around.
The island is very much deserted. And so we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions. This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions.
Breathe.
If you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated. Or worse. Should you
Or
come
worse,
across
dead.
one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat. Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at residence services.
Whoa.
And we recommend keeping some on you, just in case.
Interesting. What happens if you
This time
faint?
on the island can get a little dark. You're on your own, and you never know what creatures might be lurking out there. Please be careful when taking a late-night stroll. The getaway package promises a little adventure, so if you think about it, this is actually a plus. Your deserted island is surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time. Luckily, rescue is simple. First, give them a holler to make sure they're doing okay. Then keep them company until they wake up. Please offer all the support you can. They're relying on you to make it home.
Okay.
Although your Nook phone has a map application, it's theoretically possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to move forward.
Cool.
In situations like these, it's best not to panic.
Simple
Instead,
map.
Simply use the rescue service.
Oh, what? So it's got fast travel
You'll
now?
be transported somewhere cozier in no time.
Oh my god, yes.
Given the services we've introduced so far, there should be plenty to enjoy on the island already. But if you want your in-game life to be even more comfortable, we will offer a number of optional extras.
Okay, are we talking DLC or are we talking in-game?
Does the environment seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you. Building a house. The loan has no deadline, no interest, and no assessment. And there's no need to worry about applying for one. You can pay it back at your own pace.
Okay. So this is just showing you progression.
A house offers so much more space than the tent you'll start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and baggage you're not displaying. That way, everything's nice and tidy.
That's super nice. Just put in storage. That's clean.
You get to be your very own interior designer, setting up the walls and flooring however you like. Really get the most out of living there. We've made it easy for you to change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating while viewing the room as a whole.
Yes! Oh my god, no more pushing and pulling. Oh, that looks so
if you
good.
Own a house, we can also offer you additional extension and remodeling services. Whatever your situation, we have appropriate plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a bunch of themed rooms. Gonna have my
Your
snowy
Nook Miles
room
can be
and my
exchanged
underwater
for
room,
in-game
my
rewards,
living room, and
including
my
Nook Miles tickets.
computer room, my
These
like
can be used to
the
travel to
Nintendo
distant
room.
Islands. The destination of these tours differs each time and depends on how the pilot is feeling. They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations
Oh, there we go.
are small deserted islands full of trees and flowers.
It's exactly what I wanted.
Of course, you can take many items back home with you.
And there's other
whether
people
it's
there, too.
DIY materials or creatures.
So they have unique stuff then,
It's
right?
a nice change of atmosphere, and you may experience some unexpected encounters.
Sick.
We're certain these tours will prove to be one of our most popular services.
Whoa, what are the
even to many
coins?
repeat
Just straight up
customers. Why not give it a try?
get money.
Without
to 8
package
users can
plan,
live on one-
up to
wait.
8 people can live on one island.
No
One
way.
optional extra provided only to those islands with multiple residents is called Party Play. With this way to play, you can call up other residents who live on the same island as you, allowing up to 4 residents to enjoy exploring the island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers.
Okay, that's just local. What were you talking
They
about?
can follow the leader around.
They showed
Everyone can spend time
specifically
together.
online and said you can live on the same island. What does
As
that
you
mean?
can see, it's easy to change out the assigned leader. That way, followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do, even if it's just a little shopping. Any creatures or other items found by followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later.
Are they just assigned a random villager? Is that how that
We are
works?
developing a web service within the Nintendo Switch Online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of custom designs. With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created in the Animal Crossing New Leaf or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games,
What?
and then download them via Nook Link.
Huh. I could technically go grab my old designs.
When
Nothing worth
connected
saving,
online,
I don't
you
think.
can
I think
talk
I'd
with
just
owners
rather
of
remake
Animal
it.
Crossing New Horizons and the Nintendo Switch Online smartphone app using your smartphone as a
That's
keyboard
kind of cool.
or
Rather
for
than
voice
typing
chat.
everything out, just being on your phone and being like blah, 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 blah.
Nook
Uh,
Link is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure, included in your deserted island getaway package. We hope it will
Yeah,
enhance your experience on the island.
Maybe. I think the keyboard is the coolest part there. The rest of it's kind of like whatever. Yes, Tom Nook, I am. The grand potential. No, the destined future that awaits us all. Okay, this is what I'm curious about. If this is like... Okay, planned deserted island developments.
With the getaway package, you'll really get that deserted island bang for your buck, especially with only a couple of neighbors for company at the start. But our hope is to eventually invite more residents and develop the island into a bustling community.
I've been advertising the
For this reason,
Nintendo getaway
we're planning
package.
to invite more animal residents to come live here. That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance.
Okay, cool.
And in some cases,
Oh, wow.
you may be able to invite some residents yourself. But we won't stop there. We're also planning
Cool.
to build additional facilities on the island.
Wait, I don't understand. Are they
Examples
just
include
being
a museum
figurative,
showcasing the rich ecosystem on the island,
or is this content at launch?
a shop full of ready
Also, the museum
furniture
looks
and goods
sick.
you can't craft yourself. A tailor offering clothing and
Oh my
fashion
god,
items,
the Able sisters.
and a campsite where you can invite guests for recreational purposes. We're hoping to enrich our residents' lives and foster a sophisticated culture on the island by
Yes.
gradually adding shops and facilities, with a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past.
That's sick. You should live here. Seriously?
The Resident Services Center is only a simple tent now, but we plan to eventually expand this tent into a proper building. We
What do
will
they
also
mean we
continue to
plan?
expand our
See, the
housing
way they're
business,
selling
which
this,
is
this
one of
all
the
sounds
main
like it's content
departments
they're
at
adding
Nook
later,
Inc. We can and will offer to
but it could just
expand
be
or
them
remodel
just
your
being
house, or
cheeky
provide
and
moving
sticking to
services for your house
the
or local
the
facilities.
the package narrative.
Also,
I think that's all it is. Yeah, okay, obviously Isabel's in the game.
for remodeling, we'll lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding
Change
the
the island
overall
flag on the
environment
tune,
of
yes.
your island. We're hoping to accept not only new residents, but also any guests who are tentatively paying a
Label.
visit to the island. First of all, tourists are always welcome. In these cultural exchanges, we can show visitors what makes our island so special, while simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar with.
What? What?
We're actively accepting any traveling merchants who can offer up items that cannot be crafted on the island.
The turnips, yeah. Turnip farm, let's go.
And eventually, we will host a variety of events for you to take part in, such as fishing tourneys
Cool.
and bug-offs at the plaza in front of Resident Services. Through free updates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more. We hope you
Okay,
continue
cool.
to enjoy our services. We're sure you'll agree that starting over on a deserted island is already an attractive proposition. But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call their home. To help you develop such a place and realize your creative
Sick.
vision, we're able to offer you a range of
I love all the
additional
movement
services.
options they've added.
These include ways to help you and your fellow residents
Yes.
get from point A to point B.
Ooh.
By building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying on handmade tools like
Ah,
lofty
yes.
poles and ladders. And once the island is fully decked out, we will provide you with a permit.
Island designer app. Do some construction. Okay.
You can use it to freely pave your own
Oh,
paths.
here we go. Yeah. I love this. One tile at a time.
In
Oh, and
addition,
you can
we
shave it
can
off
also
into
provide you with a permit
into
that
corner or like
allows you to
rounded corners.
undergo major construction on the terrain itself.
Oh,
including
damn.
and cliffs.
What?
With your very own infrastructure maintenance and construction permits, you can flex your creative muscle across the island.
That's
Make the most
sick.
of them to make your island your dream home.
Oh my god, and there's water that flows? What? That's
As you've
so
seen
cool.
Today, the Deserted Island Getaway Package offers
So the
you a wild
whole
new life
island is
surrounded by
customizable now.
nature, just as its name suggests. Or you can lead a comfortable life in a perfectly planned community.
Oh my god, the themes. Ah! Ah! Don't show me that room! It's too
The
pretty!
choice is
Ah!
yours. What kind of life do you want to live?
Bust through to the backside beach. Oh my god.
The Deserted
Oh my god, there's
Island
so many.
Getaway
You can make an
Package
entire
presented
city.
by Nook Inc. Your departure is on track for March 20th of 2020.
Classic
We're
villager
looking
just
forward to
snoozing in the
meeting
back.
you all on the
Just
island.
nonchalant, not even in a video at all. Wow. 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 Let's go. Full-time Animal Crossing stream. Here we go. Let's go. That's all this channel's gonna be. I'm joking, of course, but like. Okay, so that was just part 2, right? Yeah. Okay. We've anticipated some specific ones. Okay. Answer the multiplayer question, Nook. I need it.
Can I play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch system?
Yes.
With one Nintendo Switch system in the game, up to 8 people in your family can live on one shared island. The maximum number of residents for an island is 8. Each user can register one resident,
But it's not online? Tell
and
me.
each resident can, of course, build their own house.
Oh, it's still
Does the
super
game
sick.
support Amiibo? Yes, the game supports Amiibo figures and Amiibo cards from the Animal Crossing series.
Cool. I have a couple. Oh, okay.
You can also invite these familiar faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and creative photo shoots.
What? Okay.
We plan to support additional characters in the future. Do you have any more information about visiting friends?
Yes.
While visiting other islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends using temporary passwords. These features can be restricted via parental controls.
Okay.
In order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends.
So they got rid of the pitfall trolling.
However, friends who are registered as best friends
Can
can use
do it
these
anyway.
tools. It's no problem.
Okay, so you can only
Please
troll your
use this
best
feature when
friends.
interacting with your closest friends. What if I lose my save data? Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the Save Data Cloud feature. However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss.
Okay.
Will there be a special theme system to go along with the game? Yes.
Don't taunt me with
A special
this.
edition Animal
You already.
Crossing theme
Everybody
system
knows my
will be
feelings
released
on this.
March 13th, a
Ugh.
week before the game launches. A
You
separate
should have been
matching
a
carrying
light.
case will be available the same day. Nook Inc. supervised the console
Don't look at
design
me.
for your
Don't
playing
look at
pleasure.
me. I don't want to see this.
Will there be any free updates after launch? Yes. We will offer free updates after the game launches, and we'll continue to provide
Okay,
free
so I
seasonal
don't think,
events
yeah,
throughout the
I don't
year.
think you can live together in the
first
same
free
town.
update will be on launch day,
Like, you
March
can't make an
20th.
online
By
only town
installing
where you
this
all
update,
contribute
you can
and it's
celebrate Bunny
persistent.
Day
That's what I
with
want.
a special event in April. Also, we're planning to roll out a special offer for both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons, through which players can receive special items in each. Details will be announced at a later date from the official Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Twitter account, so stay tuned.
Once again, thanks so much for attending our information session. There's not going to be one more thing. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. Tease KK Slider. That's what we haven't seen yet. That's the final thing. That's the one more thing. They're going to tease KK. Hold up. Hold up. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Damn. KK Slider is hidden. Keeping that under wraps. You don't get that yet. The bar is still in the museum, guaranteed. KK Slider will reveal himself.
And in winter.
Okay, that was everything that I could have wanted. Just about. Aside from the online thing, which I didn't seriously expect because you can't seriously expect those things from Nintendo. But that being said, it hit the thing that I was hoping it would hit. I said I wanted that sort of extra layer, I think I said. And to me, that was editing the island. That's really cool. The fact that you can like beautify the island and customize it how you want is fantastic. I'm assuming that means you can't modify around, because it said they've already, like, there's predestined plots of land, like designated plots for homes. I assume that means you can't dig through those and like bust them. Maybe you can. Maybe it just like makes them void, essentially. And then if you filled it back in, a home could go there. There's a lot of weeds. You gotta. Oh, maybe they aren't. I don't know. I love this. Oh my god, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. All the paving options they had, and shaving off, rounding the corners of stuff. They made that nice little sandy area, the sandbox. It just looks great. This is back in the day. I mean, obviously, it's gotten Animal Crossing has progressed more and more, but I mean, when I used to play this on GameCube and Wii, it was really sort of like a couple little things that you'd keep working at, and but that was really it. It was like keeping up relationships with the villagers, making sure that you're collecting the bugs and stuff. But there was only so much. But now that it's become sort of this home organizer and interior decorator has become the exterior decorator, and New Leaf started to do that because it had the bridges and stuff you could build. But now this is just a step beyond that, and I think in a really good direction. There's just a lot of little nice things I saw that are making me very excited. So I cannot wait to get this on March 20th. I believe I'm going to have to confirm this later, but the plan is to do both a Animal Crossing stream and a Doom stream in the same day on March 20th, and they're going to be like all day. So we're going to play tons of Animal Crossing and tons of Doom. So if you want to check that out, be sure that you are over on the Twitch channel for that when that goes live. I'm going to be playing a lot of Animal Crossing. We do chill weeks when we're not playing a full playthrough of a game. I'm going to squeeze a bunch of Animal Crossing in there. And just, I think it's just going to be fun to just like keep this town going and like little by little just beautify it in pieces, and seeing how the things that you've done sort of change throughout the year depending on the seasons, what things look like. It's going to be awesome. I'm very excited. So yeah, this was a great direct. Excellent. This is everything I needed to see. And it didn't spoil everything as well, because I feel like there's still going to be those moments when you go into like Nook's shop every day, the one that they showed later, and it was like, okay, what do you got in stock? You got that punching bag. Oh, but I also see the Master Sword over there, and like, oh my god, look at this mailbox that I'm gonna put out front. Like, that's the nice stuff. Like waking up, turning on Animal Crossing every day, and being like, ooh, what is this? So I am ready. Take my life, Nook. Oh, this is great too. But anyways, that was my reaction to Animal Crossing. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the direct and are just as excited about it as I am. I cannot wait. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, you can head on over to the channel to see other reactions just like this one. I would appreciate it if you liked the video to hit that like button. All it does is help the channel and help support me, which is, I'm in your debt. Yeah, if you're interested in live stuff, you can go over, check over the Twitch channel, blah, blah, blah. Links are down below for that. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.